Welcome to Mystery Handicapper. Had some good races this weekend, some really good races at Gulfstream and at Oaklawn, several other racetracks as well. In this video, we're going to take a look at a couple races at Oaklawn. It's the Grade 3 Razorback and Grade 3 Southwest Stakes. First, race number 7, mile and 16, Razorback. First horse I want to look at is Hunker Burning Love. I believe Hunker Burning Love is going to be the lone speed in this race. And since being reclaimed by Carl Broberg back in April of 2020, this horse has won 8 of 10 races on the dirt. Now, he's taken a step up in class. I don't think he's good enough to beat these, but I'm going to put him in the money, and I'm going to include him on my tickets. I like Hunker Burning Love to come in the money in this race. The next horse I want to look at is Owendale. Owendale is 2-1, trained by Brad Cox, ridden by Joel Rosario. Has a sharp workout his last out. But at 2-1, his last 10 races, Owendale has only won 2 of his last 10 races. So he hasn't won consistently enough. And he's coming off over a 3-month layoff. Now, he's been keeping some pretty good company. He's ran against Knicks Go and By My Standards, Tom's the Top. But you're not going to get a whole lot of value off of it. Another horse you're not going to get a whole lot of value off either is Mystic Guide. Mystic Guide is 9-5, written by Luis Saez. Winner of the Grade 2 Jim Dandy back in September of last year. Then he finished second in Jockey Club Gold Cup at Belmont, Grade 1 to Happy Safe. Now, Mystic Guide has never finished out of the money. But I don't know if you really want to go with this horse at 9-5, especially coming off over more than a 4-month layoff. So in this race, I'm going to focus a lot on exotic wagering. I'm not overly crazy about either of the favorites, not at those odds. I will give a slight edge to Owendale in this race to win, just to pick a winner. But I'm going to focus a lot on exotic wagering. And if you're looking for a horse that can give you some value, well, you might want to look at the one horse Silver Prospector. All 4 Silver Prospector's wins have come with Ricardo Santana as his jockey. And Ricardo Santana returns for this race. Now, of those 4 wins, a couple of those wins are pretty impressive. He's won the Grade 3 Southwest Stakes at Oaklawn last year. And the year before that, he won the Kentucky Jockey Club Grade 2, beating Tiz the Law. Trained by Steve Asmussen. He's 5-1 morning line. He might be the best value play in the race. So I'm going to keep an eye on the tote board. I'm going to focus heavily on exotic wagering in this race. I like Hunker Burning Love in the money. I like Silver Prospector in the money. I'm giving a slight edge to Owendale to win. And I'm putting Mystic Guide in the money as well. And so those are my picks for the Razorback. Let's take a look at the Southwest Stakes. Now, I think this is also a race that you're not going to get a whole lot of value out of. First horse we're going to look at is the favorite, Essential Quality. Essential Quality has won 3 straight races, 3 for 3 in his career. The 2-year-old champ, winner of the Breeders' Cup Juvenile, took advantage of a fast pace in that race. Breeder 2 favorite in this one. Will be tough to beat, but the horse I like to win in this race is Jackie's Warrior. Jackie's Warrior won his first 4 races, going to the lead. He's going to go to the lead in this race as well. I don't know if anybody else is going to go to the lead with him. And if they let this horse loose, they're not catching him. And there may be some question whether or not he can get a 2-turn race. I don't think that's going to be an issue if he goes to the lead by himself. And I think that's what's going to happen in this race. He's going to be the lone speed. Now, you're not going to get much value out of this race, but I'm going with Jackie's Warrior to win, and I'm going with Essential Quality to come in second. I'll try to find some odds to a horse with decent odds to put under these two, and that'll be Woodhouse. Woodhouse is a lightly raced horse. May show some improvement in this race, so I'm putting Woodhouse in the money. And only if you like Bob Baffert at Oaklawn, he's been very successful at Oaklawn. You might want to throw Spielberg in there. I am not the biggest fan of Spielberg, but it is Bob Baffert and Oaklawn. So you may want to add Spielberg to your exotic wagering. But for this race, the Southwest Stakes, I'm going with Jackie's Warrior to win. Good luck. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button. I will post my picks for Fountain of Youth Stakes later on tonight. Good luck.